Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole with Made from Scrap, and welcome to the third week of the Trick or Treat Treasure Team collaboration. This is a 4-week collaboration where we post with a different type of project each week, and we have already done cards, we have done mini albums or folios the second week, and then this week is junk journals. The last week, next week, will be boxes, bags, or containers, so look forward to that as well. Make sure you go ahead and click on all the fabulous collaborators that is listed in the description box below, and there is a whole playlist that is associated with this collaboration to make it real fun for you to watch. So I'm going to be running through this quick little junk journal that I put together with things from my stash. I have a wax string here with a little ideology spider on the end of it there that I tied on. I used papers from a pad that I picked up this year from Michael's. It's Halloween Basics, and it's an 8.5 by 11 in width. And well, 8.5 by 11, right? It's single-sided though, so I think the single-sided is perfect for junk journaling. And then I also have pulled out a few pieces that I have left from a Country Craft Creations paper collection, and I am trying to use those up, as well as items from my goodie stash that I have previously made, little bits and bobs. So I encourage you to do the same. So here's what I did. I used that paper, it's 8.5 inches wide. I folded it in half and I ripped it down. I literally ripped it down, the height of it, using my ruler and just tearing it so that it's 6 inches in height. This is a small little junk journal. I glued together the sides and the bottom here to make a pocket, because when you open this up, you see, half of it is on one side, half of it is on the back side. So I literally just glued it on the sides and the bottom across, and then I had used the binding here with the wax string to keep it closed there. So it creates little pockets on there. So here's a little element. Let's just do a walkthrough that I created with some of the things in my stash a while ago. And excuse my nails here. We had a couple of hurricanes. I literally don't have any power. Haven't for a few days and won't for who knows how long, maybe half a week more. So I'm just trying to go over what I used. I think I'm going to use this as a pointer. Maybe you can see this better. Anyhow, so here are some bats that I had die cut and put some little, what do you call this, glaze? Oh my, no, I can't think. Glossy accents. A little note here, it says written in the skies, and then I have a pocket here that this is a piece that was gifted to me in a swap this year. Isn't it beautiful? And so I just tucked that right in there. Let's open this up. I used a circle punch here and I glued on the top and bottom of this page so that it would be a side loaded pocket. So here is a piece of that scrap paper, and I can add photo mats to that. Then here's a piece that I've made in the past month with some black opaque paste, and here's one of those creepy ideology dolls. I have the sentiment here, boo, and a little spider, of course the jack-o'-lantern in the back, and I just glued it so that it makes a fun little tuck spot, a couple little cut-aparts and paper pieces there. Same here, this is for a little tag. Just like that. I have a piece here that I had little bits and bobs of paper. I went ahead and glued those down onto a single sheet of paper, and then I used a circle die to cut this out, and then I just added onto it this little scallop circle piece. And then here are a couple of things that I had stamped in the past and had at the ready. And then here's another cut apart from the paper collection. Let's turn the page here. Here's a little collage that I had put together. You have some sparkly glitter paper there, and these are just odds and ends from, again, Ideology Tim Holtz collection. I did put glossy accents on this owl, and then I have a little strip of leftover black lace there. So plenty of space there to journal in. Oh, and then let's see what I've got going on here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Here's a little piece that is a banner that I was gifted in the same swap, so I just love that. I just used the little glue dot so it can kind of be a wobbler too. And then I have a little cut apart that can just tuck in right there. Turn the page here. I went ahead and layered up some of these just scrap pieces, that's all it was, glued it at the top, and then made a little tuck spot there as well for this cut apart, which is Brew. Here's a little collage that I had put together, stitched together in the past, and I just glued at the top and the bottom so that this is a little belly band. Turn the page, glued on two sides to make a little tuck spot there for this cut apart, a little witchy witch. And then here's another pocket. So I have this piece that was a larger piece left over, and I went ahead and made a little policy envelope from it so I can stick some goodies in there. Like that. Plenty of space left over for me to add little journaling bits or pictures in as well. So I think a junk journal is kind of never quite done, but here's a few pieces like wallpaper, and I used spritz on some black cardstock there, just mica spritzes. Here's a piece that is a die cut from Tim Holtz Sizzix, and then another little stamp that I had colored on. Here's another thumb hole for a pocket piece. So again, little scrap piece that I can add something to. And then on the back, this is another cut apart in the pocket. And then this is a little piece from my swap partner that I just like that image so much. So I just literally folded it over and just have it kind of as a flap right there. So I think that's super fun. It is very simple to make, and I hope that you put something together. It takes zero time when you have this little bit of pieces that you've made throughout the year, just having fun crafting. Okay, I hope that you have enjoyed this. Please make sure to support the other collaborators. Click on their videos. There is a whole entire playlist for this entire series, and I look forward to seeing you back here next week. Until next time, everyone, happy crafting you all. Goodbye.